Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aviana. This is Aviana's Tarot. Today we are doing a bonus February reading for the collective sign of Sagittarius. You guys are my #1 viewed video for February, like the highest by far. You're at 50 views. The second highest is 15. So thank you guys so much for that support. And you guys were #1 last month too for January, so I really do appreciate that. Just lighting some incense now, getting the mood set, you know, taking care of business. There we go. So what we have in store for you today, so I'm going to pull several of the Work Your Light Oracle cards. We're going to start with those, and then we'll be clarifying those messages with my Rider-Waite Tarot deck. I've already dedicated the decks and the crystals and my energy to your guys' energy, so hopefully this will resonate and ring true for you. And I just hope you all are having an amazing day so far. How are you all doing, Sagittarius? How are we doing today? Hopefully you guys are having a great month so far. Hopefully you had a good Valentine's Day, even if you're single. I'm single, but you know what I did? I worked, made that money. You know, taking care of me. A table actually gave me, I'm a server, this table gave me a box of chocolates. It was really cute. But anyways, I hope you all are having an amazing day so far. A couple things, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate for you, understand it's just general. It can't resonate for everyone. But take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try and force anything, you know. If you want something a little more personally tailored to your energy, feel free to email me. My email is in the description box below. It is a free personal reading, so reach out to me, please and thank you. And they won't be free for much longer, so definitely jump on that if you're interested in learning more about something. And it could just be a general message, you know, whatever you want to learn more about, okay? Let's go ahead and get into your reading and see what messages Spirit has for you. What is the most important message for Sagittarius to hear for the rest of February? What is the most important message for Sagittarius to hear for the rest of February? Please and thank you, Spirit. Oh, we got one. What other messages do you have for Sagittarius? Please and thank you, Spirit. Wow, Sagittarius. These are some pretty positive cards. Give me a couple more cards, Spirit. One more card, Spirit. Oh. Please give me one more card, Spirit, for Sagittarius for the rest of February. One more card, Spirit. Thank you so much. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So what I have here, very positive, very good. Like you guys are definitely going for something. And your angels, your spirits want you to know you're not alone. They see you on this journey and they are here to support you. They are on your side. Okay? So keep that in mind. The first card out was Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? So there's definitely like a calling, something you guys want to reach out and do. There's something, you know, out there that is calling you, that is, you know, you're really desiring to go after it. And I'm just going to fix this just a little bit. I don't like how low that is. And it's really time for you to, you know, listen to your soul's desire, listen to, you know, your motivations, your passion, and really go after them because, again, you are being protected. And right after that, we have trust your path. So definitely it's now the time to, you know, take that leap of faith, go for something, and, you know, just have faith and trust in yourself. And then we have Mintakan, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So definitely you guys are being called to something. You are desiring more. You want better out of something. You just want more out of this experience that we're all having on this planet. You want to really find your soul's path, your soul family, longing for home. That's what you're really desiring. And I think it has something to do with, really having faith and trusting what you're being called to do. You have to have that faith, and then you'll be able to find your home. And I don't mean a physical home. I just mean, just a sense of belonging. And then we have Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So good stuff is definitely coming in for you, Sagittarius. You're probably manifesting right now. You're probably, doing positive affirmations, journaling. If you're not, definitely start doing that. But your dreams are coming true. Your wishes are being fulfilled at this point. And I feel like it's because of your own hard work. And then we have trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Kind of similar to Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? There's something that you are being called to do, something that, your soul is wanting you to do, and you have to go through with that. You have to go towards it. I feel like there's maybe a lot of fears and anxieties blocking this, but it's time to let those things go and, again, have that leap of faith. And for your last card, we have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. I feel like you're going through a really big journey, a really big transformation right now, and it's really, really hard on you, really exhausting, really trying, and now is the time to really, continue to keep your eye on the prize, but also make sure you're taking care of yourself, being gentle with yourself, rejuvenating, things like that. I definitely feel like you're moving towards a passion of some sort, moving towards your ideal career, maybe starting a new business, maybe you're buying a new house. Who knows? We're going to get more in depth with that and see what else the cards have to say. Alrighty, Spirit. Give me Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? Why is this here for Sagittarius? Okay, so we have the Empress, the Seven of Cups, and the King of Swords. I feel like you guys are really, not really being focused with the Seven of Cups, not really being focused on what your goals, aspirations, desires are. I feel like you kind of have your head in the clouds, you're focusing on a lot of different things, and you're not really sure how to rein in your attention on this one thing that you really want to go after. Maybe it's an overwhelming thing, an overwhelming thought to think about, really putting your everything into one thing, but I feel like that's what you're really being called to do. And with the Empress, this talks about nurturing, caring, fertility, divine feminine energy, pregnancy. I feel like you're going to be birthing something new. You're going to be putting a lot of energy, a lot of love, a lot of passion into something. But with the King of Swords, I feel like, you're thinking things through. At this time, you're not being very rash or impulsive, and you're being very logical, very observant, very analytical. You're looking at the facts instead of, following your heart's desire. And I feel like that's kind of blocking you in this way. And that's why you're keeping your options open, is because, logically you can't just up and stop doing one thing and just go passionately towards another. But I feel like that's what Spirit's really wanting you to do. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. This talks about a new beginning, a new passion, starting something new. And I feel like that's really what Spirit is trying to, get you to do. And we have the Ten of Wands, which represents, so right from 1 to 10. So it's going to be a lot of hard work. It's going to take a lot of determination and hard work, passion. And I feel like if you just keep pushing, keep going forward, you'll have success. But I do sense that there's some fears and anxieties with the Ten of Swords. You're scared of being disappointed. You're scared of letting people down. You're scared of things not working out for you. And with the Moon card, you can't really see things clearly right now. And maybe that's part of your fears. And maybe that's why you're keeping your options open, because you're not sure what's going to happen. So you have to have a safety net. Because with the King of Swords, you're thinking very logically. You're thinking ahead. Let's see. Spirit, tell me more about Mintaken. Why is Mintaken here for Sagittarius? Give me a few more cards, Spirit. Why is Mintaken here for Sagittarius? Alright. So we have the Six of Swords. This represents moving into calmer waters, finding a peace of mind, returning home after a long travel. So I definitely feel like this is like, and they kind of look the same, Like she's looking into a vast sea of water. She's traveling in a vast sea of water. A vast sea, I guess I could just say, because a sea is a body of water. I don't know. But I feel like this is telling you you're going to be returning home. You're going to start feeling better, feeling more like yourself lately. I feel like you haven't been feeling like yourself. And that's probably why you are, not really set on following your heart, following, your passion and your motivations. I feel like you fear failure, and you fear betrayal, you fear unfairness, because we have the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords here, which makes me feel like you have some sort of fear about something not working out for you. Or maybe something didn't work out for you and now you're returning to a calmer state of mind. Because we also have the Ten of Pentacles here. Tell me more about Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. What does this mean for... Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So we have the Tower card and the Fool card. So definitely through some ending, you're birthing new beginnings. So you have to allow for these endings to happen. You have to allow for, certain people to walk out of your life, certain jobs to end. You have to allow for certain endings to happen because they're blossoming new beginnings for you. It's going to create heaven on earth for you. So allow these things to end. Allow yourself to move to calmer waters with the Six of Swords. Allow yourself to make a choice, to make a decision, to move towards something, because you have a lot of new beginnings happening for you. There's just something you need to release, you need to let go of. Alrighty, Spirit. Why is trust and niggle here? What's that? Why is trust and niggle here? I feel like okay, so we have the Three of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Swords. So the Two of Cups represents an important union. It could be a business partnership, a relationship, a friendship, mother-daughter, father-son, father-daughter, mother-son, whatever. Some sort of family connection, something like that. It's wanting you to move towards a union, to make amends with somebody. Because we have the Three of Swords, which makes me think there's been a separation, some kind of distance, fighting, something like that. And it's time to put that to rest. It's time to move towards that person and forgive them and overcome these things. And maybe that's what this Tower card is representing. Maybe some ending happened and now a new beginning can blossom. You can move forward now. But it's definitely time to put something to rest and to unite with someone again. Yeah. Because we have the Lovers card at the bottom of the deck. Making a decision with your heart. We have the Eight of Cups, so you definitely walked away from something. But we also have the Sun and the Ace of Cups, so maybe a reunion is in order. Maybe you found forgiveness in your heart. That's very specific. So if that resonates for you, that's awesome. Alrighty, last card. Deep replenishment. Let's see. Ooh. What is deep replenishment about? Why does Sagittarius have deep replenishment? Please give me one card, or a few cards. Excuse me. What is deep replenishment about? Please show me a few cards, Spirit. Why is deep replenishment here? Alrighty, Spirit, give me deep replenishment. What can you tell me about deep replenishment? Okay, that's enough. Wow, lots of major arcana. So we have the Page of Wands. He's very confident, very inspirational, very passionate, very forward person. And we also have the Emperor, which represents stability, ambition, authority, confidence, security, a masculine figure. So we have the Emperor and the Empress. And then we have Strength, which represents courage, accountability, keeping your head held high, just being strong, being confident. And then we have the World card, so bringing things to fruition, success, achievement, happiness. I feel like for someone, there is a masculine figure we're needing to recover from. It could be a father. That's just for some people. But for others, I'm sensing I'm sensing you moving towards something very passionately, very confidently. I sense that once you've kind of like rest a little bit and really think things over, rejuvenate, then this confidence will come in for you. Interesting. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords, which tells me there's some anxiety about some kind of childhood trauma with the Six of Cups that makes you very defensive. But I sense that you're going to be working on that and going to be obtaining abundance because of that. It's a little specific, but that's the message. Alright, Sagittarius, that is your message. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. All that love really helps these videos circulate and get out there. Helps me grow subscribers, and that's what we're doing it for, right? You know, it's to get these messages out there so everyone can hear them. I appreciate you all watching. Thank you so much. You all have a beautiful rest of your day.